I don't care what anybody says anymore, man. I've played every major Nintendo Switch 2 game. I've seen the reviews, I've heard the debates, and I'm here to officially end the conversation. Star Fox is the greatest Nintendo Switch 2 game ever made. No discussion, no debate, no voting. Case closed. Think about what Nintendo actually did here. Most companies remake an old game and just make it shinier. No, not Star Fox. Shigeru Miyamoto came in here and stomped on dongs. They took one of the greatest games ever made, gave it beautiful graphics, new cutscenes, an orchestral soundtrack, online 4v4 multiplayer, completely modernized controls, and yes, you can still play this with the Nintendo 64 controller if you have it, and somehow it still feels like you're 10 years old sitting on the living room floor. That's not nostalgia, ladies and gentlemen. That's magic. Meanwhile, every other game wants to waste your time. Collect 400 mushrooms, craft 900 sticks, open your inventory, go to this waypoint, upgrade your backpack. Star Fox? No, sir. No. The game starts, Fox gets in the Arwing, General Pepper says the galaxy is in danger, and 30 seconds later, you're blowing up an entire fleet. Thank you. This is efficiency. This is gaming. So people always ask, what makes Star Fox different? Simple, brother. There isn't a single boring second. No walking sim, no fishing, no gathering herbs, no carrying boxes uphill for 35 minutes. You're flying Arwings in space. Everything is freaking exploding. Lasers are blasting your retinas. Falco's talking trash. Slippy needs help. And again, life is good. Speaking of Slippy, everyone hates Slippy. I don't. Without Slippy, who reminds us that life is not perfect. Who screams, "Fox, get off this guy," every 4 minutes. He's the glue holding the team together, fellas. He's basically Nintendo's emotional support amphibian. And then you get Falco. He's the greatest teammate ever, you know. Does he encourage you? No, he's a little bit of an ass. He does insult every decision you make. Absolutely, I get that. Do I still want him on every mission? Without question. If Falco tells me my flying sucks, I'm apologizing by making my thumbs bleed and shooting the right targets. Because you know what? He's probably right. I need to step up my freaking game. And Peppy, forget motivational speakers, forget self-help books, forget life coaches. One sentence, do a barrel roll. That's all I need, brother. You feeling anxious? Do a barrel roll. Didn't get a promotion? Do a barrel roll. Burn dinner? Not a problem. Just do another barrel roll, bro. World peace? Probably barrel roll. I'm going to barrel roll my life. And I'm going to do it while I'm playing Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2. So, speaking of the barrel roll, let's talk about that Arwing, eh? There isn't a cooler vehicle in gaming, hands down. I don't care about your Master Chief vehicles, whatever it may be. You can keep your Forza sports cars. You can keep your dragons, whatever it may be. The horse that you get, your Eponas, whatever you want to call them in Zelda. I'm taking the spaceship, the Arwing, that can drift through laser fire while doing backflips through asteroids, ladies and gentlemen. Every single time. Bosses too, right? Can't forget about the bosses in this game. You're going to see one coming up pretty shortly in this clip. Incredible. One minute you're fighting giant robotic insects, and the next thing you know, you're battling massive warships with crazy charisma, and then somehow you're staring down Andross himself, the monkey of all monkeys. Every mission feels like the galaxy depends on you. It's on you to get it done. Meanwhile, in other games, please help find my missing chickens. No, brother, I got planets to save because I have balls of steel. Also, can we just appreciate the replayability of this game? In the beginning of this video, you guys saw that I dove into challenge mode. They added a challenge mode for it, so you can go back and play these levels and do extra achievements. Super fun to go back and do. Plus, just like the original, you have the different routes, hidden paths, medals in the single-player campaign, higher difficulty routes. You also have those online battles that I talked about, too. I could just spend all day just doing the online battles. And I've replayed some of these missions so many times already that I literally think Fox McCloud might owe me rent, brother. Because this 600 square foot apartment is expensive. And he owes me some gil. if we're talking about Final Fantasy. We're talking about some Zenny if we're talking about Monster Hunter. We're talking about cold, hard crypto bitcoins, brother. And somehow it's still fun every single run. I love coming back to it. You know what happened after I finished Star Fox? Not only did I bust, but I didn't uninstall it and I didn't move on. I immediately started another playthrough. Because normal people replay games, brother. Legends play Star Fox. People ask, what about Mario Kart? Fantastic, second place. What about Zelda? It's huge open world. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, amazing, second place. What about Donkey Kong Bonanza? Love the guy, dude. His fur is beautiful, second place. Everything on Switch 2 is competing for silver because Star Fox for Nintendo Switch 2 has already claimed the goal. So honestly, Nintendo should just rename the console. Forget Nintendo Switch 2. Call it the Star Fox machine. That's what it is.